Hello, hello, boys and girls. Today we are in Colonia Suiza, outside of Bariloche. We got 7 days, 6 nights, going to 5 Lagunas. Then we are going to go down to Pampa Linda and go back up to Melling. So let's fucking get it, boys and girls. Well, I went the shortcut, which is straight up the fucking mountain, but saves me like 4 kilometers. Nice little warm up for this trip. They tell you not to go this way because some Taurons are gonna come up here and be like, what the fuck did I get myself into? At least they got a rope up there. Let's see if we can get it. I think this rope is only for when there's snow, because I don't need it. That's not good with it. Caught on the rock like that. And we rest. There we go, baby. That's the other trail there. See the people there? It loops all the way around and goes up. Instead, we're going straight up this bitch. We don't fuck around. Gorgeous out here. All right, boys and girls, we made it. All right, I made it to the first Laguna of the trip. We're in Laguna Negra right now. Refugio over there. Tomorrow we go to Laguna Cab. But yeah, nice day. It's only like 10 kilometers. So already got the tent set up. It's pretty windy up here. I'll show you guys where the tent is, because you got to protect yourself from the trees. One of the refugios that actually needs a fucking refugio because of the wind. The other refugios out here besides Frey are basically just tourist hotels. But yeah, this is the first night of the trip. Tomorrow, well, the next 3 days will be wild camping, and then another refugio. Yeah, rock and roll. All right, got the tent set up. Every time I come to Laguna Negra, I stay in the same spot because the wind whips around this motherfucker and you need to be protected by trees. So this is like my 3rd or 4th time in this exact same spot. So yeah, tent's holding up well. Trees are sheltering me from the wind. So I bought a bunch of these things. Well, I bought 4 of these. They're like ready-made food. It's not dehydrated at all. And I'm eating this one, and it looks like fucking cat food. So not looking forward to it, but it's food, energy. All right, it's day 2. We're heading over that ridge over there. Laguna Cab is like 6.8 kilometers. I think I'm gonna keep going, but try to do days 2 and 3 in one day. But day 3 is supposed to be the most difficult. You got 2 passes to go over, so we'll see how it goes. But we're on the trail. Let's go. All right, we made it across the Laguna Negra, refugee over there. Now we got to go up and over this ridge and then down into the valley. Beautiful day today. And the water's warm. They didn't get much snow. Last winter, they didn't get any snow. Usually this is all iced over. I mean, not now, but in the winter time. But yeah. It's I filled up my water bottle. It's pretty warm. Did not check into the refugio. I went in there. There were like 5 million people in there. Nobody greeted me. My friend Julian used to work there. That's where I met him. And he said the people working now are a bunch of scabs. So I said, fuck them. I'm going to set up my tent. And then, yeah, I didn't use the refugio at all. I shit in the woods. I filled up my water in the lake. And yeah, went on my way. But yeah, probably should have told them I was doing this hike, but I am registered with the national park, so I'm fine. But yeah, fuck a bunch of scabs. Made it to the top of the ridge down below. That's where I came from. You go to the left here, climb that ridge, you get to Refugio Lopez. We're going this way. I believe that's Laguna Cab there. I don't know what that laguna is. But yeah, we got to go down this ridge. Last time I was here, I got myself into some sketchy shit. So I got to make sure to follow the trail. It's not very well marked out here. But yeah, I'm not getting into that again. Here, I got lost around this spot. I think I got to head up there. I think last time I went to the right and I looped back down to the fucking creek. So I think this is it. Wish me luck. Not it, but we're back on track. Last time I got really lost. This time I just had to bushwhack my way back. Made it to the second Laguna Cab, and we will not be continuing on because I am exhausted. Lots of up and downs. We're gonna get to the other side of this Laguna and camp. And last time I went to the right and I had to walk all through the water. So it looks like there's a beach going most of the way on the left. So I need to figure out how to get over there, right there, and walk around. Get over that pass. There ain't no way I'm doing that today. It was only 6.8 kilometers, but damn, that shit kicked my ass. I'm getting old. So tomorrow we're gonna have a big day. 2 mountain passes we gotta get over. All right, got the tent set up. Got camp here for the night. Not the greatest pitch, but I don't give a shit. It's not windy or anything, but tomorrow we're gonna head up there. It's only like 3 o'clock, it's early. Might take a little nap and then get up to moonshine later, because today kicked my ass. Last time I was here, I camped here, and as you can see, it's the fucking bathroom. It's not as bad, they cleaned it up, but last time I was here 3 years ago, all back here was just fucking toilet paper. It was fucking gross. I think I set up in the dark and I didn't fucking realize. I woke up, I was like, God damn it. Shit happens. There's no one here, which is fine by me. It's just a little weird because last time I did this, there were like 10, 12 people back here. And it was annoying because some dude had a fucking drone flying around. And I don't know, man. I just don't like people. I like being by myself out here. What is up, boys and girls? I'm just chilling. Got a couple hour nap. Ate some dinner. Did some laundry. Now I'm just chilling, drinking some moonshine. There's still nobody here. So either I'm the only dumbass to do this, or I'm probably the only dumbass to do this twice, honestly. But yeah, it's weird. Like, the refugio was packed. I mean, I walked in there for 5 minutes. Nobody greeted me. So I said, screw this. I'm not paying you guys. So I went and set up camp. And yeah, I thought I'd see somebody here, but nothing. So yeah, just relaxing. The sun's about to go down. It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, they make this out like an experts only. And, you know, it's hard. It's not an easy trek at all. But there's nothing technical about it. You just, you know, got to make sure you check your map every once in a while. And just keep going, keep pushing, because it's going to humble you real quick, man. You know, I said I wanted to get over the 2 passes today. And, you know, I didn't eat lunch today either. I didn't have my calories in me. So, you know, you gotta take care of yourself out here. And, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna be a little smarter. I'm gonna have some breakfast, stop for lunch. But I was gonna stop here for lunch and continue on, and my legs were just giving out. They were done. So yeah, just gonna chill, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And speaking of this being experts only, and probably a lot of people thinking, what the hell is this guy doing out here by himself? Well, I did purchase an emergency beacon. So if I get lost or hurt myself, I have an SOS button there that will send mountain rescue. And I can also use it to check in. So my mom, I don't know, it might make my mom a little anxious, because like sometimes I forget. Like, for example, today I took a nap, and then I woke up from my nap and I was like, shit, I gotta check in. So yeah, I gotta remember to do it. But yeah, it sends messages. There's a little check button there that you can pre-made messages, so it's not you know, I can't type things or anything, but I got a bunch of pre-made messages like, okay, I made it to my camp on time, I'm running behind schedule, gonna be a day later, or I ran into some problems and I'll be back when I'm back. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things. They're expensive, but you know, when you're doing a lot of dumb shit like I'm doing, it's good to have. You know, it was like $150 and then $22 a month, which is a ripoff, you know, for rescue, because the rescue is going to cost money too. But it's one of those things you hope you never have to use, and it's good to have. So, you know, safety first. I've done a lot of dumb shit in my life before all that stuff. And yeah, I think the Cholila, the Lago Puelo Cholila trek, that was like, all right, I got to get this. And I had a job making some good money. So yeah, I purchased one of those and purchased some good camping gear. So yeah, safety first, guys. You know, you can be a dumbass like me, but you know, things happen out here. That's something I tell everybody. You know, if I tell you I'm coming home one day, give it plus or minus 2 days, because shit happens in the mountains. All right, so yeah, just wanted to clarify. And yeah, sometimes the solitude gets to me and I play fucking music. Why not, man? I don't do it all the time, but you know, when you're out in the mountains alone for fucking, it's gonna be 7 days for me, you need to hear someone else's voice, and some fucking Ducky Boys always fucking hits the spot. Here's me hoping I didn't press the wrong button. I really hope they're not here for me, goddammit. Fuck, keep going. Yeah, I still don't know how that thing works. Like I hit the check button, the SOS button. You actually have to open another part of the thing and do that. So yeah, it doesn't look like they're looking for me, so that's good. Good morning, boys and girls. Today is day 3. Today is the day we go over 2 passes, but all packed up, ready to go. Heading over that bitch up there. It's only like 7.8 kilometers today. I'd like to say I'd keep going, but I'm probably not going to. So yeah, I got some breakfast today, so hopefully I feel a little better. And yeah, let's get it, boys and girls. So it looks like we're going up there. That doesn't look too bad, but the other one is much higher. Beautiful day today, not a cloud in the sky. This morning got visited by a hawk scrounging for food. But yeah, couldn't ask for nicer weather. Made it to the top of the first pass. Wasn't too bad, but it wasn't fun either. So that's Laguna Cab, where I just came from. And here is the other side. So we got to go down this bastard and then back up over another pass. I don't know where it is, but I gotta find the trail as well. But yeah, the wind feels good. It's hot today. It wasn't on that second day, it was here. I thought I needed to head down to the valley. I lost the trail. As you can see, there's no real trail. You gotta look for the stacked rocks. Occasionally there'll be a blue dot, but I thought I had to head down there, so I lost the trail. I started heading down and I got to a spot. It's like a 50-meter drop, and there was like only enough room for my 2 feet on this rock, and I had to turn around with my pack and climb back out of there. But yeah, that was the first time that I was scared to death, scared of dying. I saw it right before my eyes and it scared the shit out of me, and got me through some tough times, that's for sure. But yeah, so we go to the right here, instead of down in that valley. So it's a good thing I hit that rock, or I would have been lost. Trail. Some rogue hippie rocks got me off track. I think I'll be all right though. Not too far off. Or that is where we will stay the last night. Not on the top, but there's a glacier up there and a refugio. So I gotta go down to Pampa Linda and then back up, because if I go over to Roca, I can get to Automelling from there, but you have to trek across the glacier and it's guide only, and I don't want to pay for a guide. This mountain has my name. I'm lost. Hopefully I can find the trail. It's been an adventure. Nice little hour detour. I don't know how the hell I was supposed to get down that beach. I'm 0 for 2 on that mountain. Oh, good. I did see a lake that I wasn't supposed to see, and there was a boat on it. So that means it's a lake and not a laguna. I'm gonna have to look it up on the map. Up for lunch, had a couple hot dogs with some tortillas. Getting ready to climb the second pass of the day. I assume it's somewhere over there. Not looking forward to it. I don't know why I continue to punish myself. I'm too old for this shit. But it is gorgeous out here, so it is worth it. So yeah, we came from other side of that mountain there. That mountain gets a big old middle finger. Fuck that mountain. And then we're gonna go up this one to Laguna Creighton tonight. Only like 4 kilometers left, so we're getting there. In the second pass, I'll tell you guys, it is hot as hell. And that breeze only comes every so often. When there's no breeze, whoo, get me out of here. Almost to the top, baby. Fall summit. My favorite. Yep, not done yet. World up here, it's like Mars or some shit. Get back in the shade. Ooh, it's hot. Damn thing's killing me. Made it to the top finally. Getting closer to Tronador. Just came from there. And I see a laguna. that's where we're heading down to for the night. From there, we're gonna go 3.5 kilometers down. We go down and then up again. Laguna Huapi is where we're gonna stay tonight. That doesn't look too appetizing anyway. So last time I was here, it was pouring down rain, and I set my tent here, I think, and somebody came and set their tent like right here, like right next to mine. I was like, what the fuck? There's all this shit here. So yeah, it was super strange. But yeah, it's pouring down rain. And I gotta head up there. I might just camp here. I don't know. It's been a long day. It's been hot as hell. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I remember that. We're gonna push on. 2.3 kilometers, but it's all uphill. So fuck it. Let's go. We're not Creighton. I'll jump in this thing. I think we gotta head that way. Azul. Now, this is the 4th. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, this is the 4th. So, I don't know which one they're not counting. I don't think they're counting Creighton. Because we got Huapi over here, Azul, and then Alan is where we're ending. So yeah, this is my favorite one. And you can camp on the other side there, but you got to go all the way. It's out of the way. And I'm not going up and down mountains anymore. I've had it. Had enough. But we're almost there. We just got to head up this ridge, get to Laguna Huapi. We made it. Just got to make it down. I already see the camp spot. That water looks dirty though. Hope I don't have to drink out of that shit. All right, what a day. Oh man, 2 mountain passes. They might as well call it 3 mountain passes, because that last 2 kilometers, man, I had to go up and over another mountain. Anyway, I'm at Laguna Huapi. Got camp set up. It's late. It's like 9 o'clock. So I am beat. There's going to be no whiskey drinking tonight, even though I deserve it. No whiskey drinking. I don't even feel like cooking, man. I think I'm just going to gnaw on some sausage and call it a night, man. That was a hell of a day. But in the background, got some lakes there. But yeah, not much to the lagoon, but beautiful nonetheless. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, guys. Tomorrow's a short day, mostly downhill. I think only 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, I get to sleep in tomorrow, and last little bit tomorrow. Later. Good morning, boys and girls. It's day 4. We're heading down today. We only have a little uphill and then it's all downhill. I decided I was going to drop my pack at the Refugio and then head to the Mirador del Doctor. But it's going to add a couple kilometers. So I'm just going to take my full pack instead of a day pack, go there first, then loop around the lake and back to the Refugio. 12 kilometers, but it's all downhill, so we should be all right. And yeah, it should be a chill day. And then tomorrow, another chill day, going to town into Pampa Linda. try to find somewhere that's playing the Super Bowl. If not, I might rent a hotel room and chill. And then tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, Monday, we head up to Refugio Auto Melling. The hard part's behind us, and you know, it's good because my old bones are not liking this very much. It was hard to get out of bed today. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night for whatever reason. There's like this humming sound coming from somewhere. I thought it was like a boat or something, but it was all night long. So must be something coming through, the wind coming through the valley or something. But yeah, it kept me up. We're almost packed up. Just got to throw some more shit in there. Got some water, and yeah, I think we're heading down there. So yeah, let's get it. Always check your maps, kids. So I camped down there. I thought I needed to go over that ridge. I need to go over this ridge. So I walked all the way over there and realized I was going the wrong way and turned around. So nothing like some free hiking. Let's try on the door again. So I just saw some people on the trail. First people I've seen since I left Laguna Negra. And I was like talking to them in Spanish, and like they look white. So I was like, hey, hablas inglés? And he was like, no. I was like, okay. So then started talking to him in Spanish. He started answering me in English. And I'm like, all right, what the fuck? So yeah, they're doing the Cinco Lagunas the opposite direction. They're like, we're trying to do it in 3 days. They're trying to go to Laguna Cab today. And I was like, you got 3 passes to go over. And he's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna make it. But heading down to the Mirador, get down this mountain and set up camp. Well, I'm meeting a lot of people that are doing it the opposite way that I did it. Just met a guy that works in Pampa Linda, and he said there's no TVs there. So that sucks. He did say if you're staying there, they have free Wi-Fi. So I'm going to watch the Super Bowl on my phone. All right, so if you go to the left here, you get to the Refugio. We're going to the right. We're going to the Mirador. And I'm gonna loop all the way around back to the Refugio. But yeah, my legs are tired. All right, I'm at the cutoff, ditching my pack here. And I'm gonna go to the left. What did I do with my water bottle? So that's where we're staying. We're gonna alone. We're going to the Mirador. I gotta find my water bottle. Set it down somewhere. All right, to the left you head to Roca. That's the one you can get over to Auto Melling. But you have to pass a glacier and need a guide. We're going to the Mirador. 30 minutes. I thought we were almost there, but I guess not. Mirador del Doctor. Beautiful, beautiful spot. That's Lago Frey down there, and that's Huapi above it. But yeah, beautiful spot. And that's where we're heading back to. Laguna Alone. It's our last Laguna on the trip. Beautiful, beautiful spot. I'm glad I did this. Last time I had to skip this because I got injured on the Cinco Lagunas hike. I hurt my shoulder. I was carrying way too much shit. I was here on vacation, didn't know anybody, didn't want to leave anything anywhere. So I was carrying like hair clippers and fucking toenail clippers and all kinds of shit. And yeah, my shoulder, I almost went to the hospital, but it hurt for a month afterwards. So glad I got to do it this time. All right, pack is still there. I didn't think any of one of these Taurons wanted to carry this heavy ass shit out of here. Cool, undisturbed. And we made it, boys and girls, to the last Laguna on the trek. And I'm gonna go swimming. All right, I got tent set up. It's Tauron City out here, man. I couldn't find a spot, so I'm like in the fucking grass. Look at this shit. Fucking Tauron City. But just took a swim, got my stank off, getting some food now, just relaxing. But yeah, final camping spot of the trip. So, we'll see you later. So I forgot that that's a 1.5 liter bottle. And my moonshine's a little weak right now. But man, fuck this campground. There's the fucking outhouse. And I can smell it. And I didn't pay for this shit. And I wouldn't pay for it if they fucking asked me to. Because this place sucks. So this place is absurd, and not in a good way. There's just way too many fucking people here, man. I just went to the second campground. It's like, it would have been better, but I mean, look at the fucking beach, man. There's got to be at least 50 tents. But you gotta try on the door. It's only 7 kilometers from Pampa Linda, so you're gonna get all the tourists. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. 4 days without seeing anybody, and now I'm fucking in Disney World. Good dude beatboxing over here. I stopped right when I started this shit. Laguna is on, sponsored by Instagram. Don't let Donald Trump see those panties hanging from the fucking stick. He'll fucking grab those things and sniff them. He doesn't give a shit. Fucking. All right, boys and girls, good morning. It is day 5. We're already on the trail, heading down to Pampa Linda from Refugio Alone. It was a zoo up there, but got some sleep. Got a short hike today, mostly downhill, and gonna chill in Pampa Linda today. And this is the last day, day 5 of the Cinco Lagunas trek. So, see you later. All right, getting down to Pampa Linda, crossing the river. right, we made it, boys and girls. Pampa Linda. This completes the Cinco Lagunas hike. Not bad for a 47-year-old drunkard and a smoker, huh? That shit was badass.